Whoa, that's really loud. I don't know if I'm gonna play this for the class. I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh my God. I'm not smart enough for this. How long will I last until I crash out? I don't think it's gonna be that long. I hit record and I was not prepared to hit record at all. And immediately as soon as I started speaking, we got an encoder overload. This is gonna be fun. Why is my encoder overloading? We're playing Switch today. Hello, friends and gamers. So this is the second video like this to go up. We finally are getting into this, right? Right before my surgery, I came up with a new, I guess you could call it like a series for the channel. Similar to the demo dives, but I have a lot of games that on my Steam account and my Nintendo account apparently as well, that aren't demos. It's just the full game that was just given to me for one reason or another. So that being said, I really want to get to a lot of these games, and some of these games, like the most egregious of it, I've had games on here that I've had for over a year and have not gotten to, and I'm not proud of that. So we already did one of these, the actual play or nay video series. If it's a play, we put it back on the schedule. I get to finish the game in a year. And if I don't do that, I have to play a horror game because I'm a weenie. But the other option is obviously nay, where either I don't want to play it again or I don't see myself picking it up again. Now, I do have a feeling that both of the games we played, that was the same thing. The other option, it's either I don't play it again or I can't see myself picking it up for a video again. I missed a word in there. So even if it's a game I want to play more of, if I can't figure out the concept for a video, like on the spot, or by the time I go to edit this, it's not going on the backlist. It's not. It's staying in the dungeon. So that being said, today we have two more of those. We're only doing two in this video because I've just been sitting on these. The last video we did like this, I did 3 in a video, but these are kind of like a separate category of I've had these for a really long time and I want to get to them. So we're going to do 30 minutes of one, 30 minutes of another. If I don't do the full 30 minutes because I'm not vibing with it, then we are just going to move on. This is going to be a shorter video. But because this is Switch games, I split it like this because I had 2 games on Switch that I didn't want to like switch over to Switch, if that makes sense. So we're doing it this way. I'm downloading a game in the background, so if things get funky, that's why. I think that's why we had an encoder overload earlier, quite frankly. But we're gonna give both of these games their flowers today. The first of which being a game called Sokomage. I received this from Afil Games. It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game, but this I could very easily play on my own time on Switch, just like when I'm bored. So it might end up being a nay just for that reason, because I'm gonna play it off camera. The other game that we are going to get to after this one is kind of similar to a game we played last time, at least in title, because I don't really remember a ton about this game. It's called Alchemist the Potion Monger. The icon for it is like this cute little dog, but I received this from Art Games Studio. So thank you to both of them. And we are going to finally play these games that have been on my backlog for like a year, but Switch edition. We are playing on Switch 2 at this point in time. Obviously the Switch 2 didn't exist last year when I got these games. So we're gonna get to it. I am having a little bit of weird control issues. Like I feel like sometimes my control sticks don't work, but it is what it is. We're just gonna play. We're gonna go right into it. So I believe these are Sokoban puzzles, right? So I have an action. Whoa, that's really loud. Oh my God. Hold on, let me change settings. You can see I bumped down the music quite a bit. Effect volume also needs to go down quite a bit. I was not expecting that to be that loud, but Switch sound mastering is always weird. I've said this before with other games, but it's always just been weird. Oh, I need to, hold on. Can I push this? Yeah, into the hole. And then I get the pretty crystal. Oh, I need to move my box, don't I? Here, we'll go down here. Pretty crystal. Okay, hold on. I like this, but I could definitely see myself doing it off camera. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna play this for the class, you know? Ooh, I need to redo. Restart level. We'll play it for like the half-hour time on this video and go from there. I can't figure this one out. So this is right. Maybe, because I need it right there. I need it to fill up that hole. Can I break this rock? No, you can't break rocks. So, because I'm like locked in. I'm just gonna try various methods here. I like this. I wasn't expecting to, but like, I feel my brain being like used quite a bit. Oh, I can't figure this out because that's an option, but then it gets stuck in that corner. Oh no, because I can't push these obviously, right? Because yeah, that just breaks it. I figured it out. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I was making it harder than I had to be. Oh my God. Get rid of you, do that, and then that. Haha. I'm a genius. Okay, now we need to do this part, which is gonna suck. And we have to make use of the undo button because I don't want to restart the entire level anymore. It was fine when we were like in the first section, but not this one. Okay, I'm thinking it's a similar mechanic. Because if we do that, hold on. I feel like I kind of see how this one works because this is just blocking it, right? Because then it's like a straight shot, right? It's not gonna work. We get rid of you, do that. I wasn't supposed to move that. I get it now, I get it. Is that... I had my brain, I had the way to do it and I lost it. I totally lost it. Like I saw the vision and now it's gone. I undoed too many times. Huh. I saw it and now I don't. Oh my God, I did the same thing again. I keep just like, I have my finger on the Y button, the undo, and I just keep hitting it. Okay, now I think I see what I need to do. So, but that's gonna push, I see it. I see it. So we get rid of you, or not get rid of you, but we push you there. Break that, because I need to be able to get over here. That. Yeah, I hope there's not stats on like how long it took you to do all these and like how many resets you had, because that's embarrassing. Okay, so this one, we have to do this. That's pretty easy. I don't even think I had to do it that way. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I didn't have to do all that. So this one is used down here. Huh. Think I see what the vision is here. Maybe. No. I wish I could pull the blocks, you know, because that's what I need. Because I really, like, there's a hole there that I probably need to do something with, but I can't tell what. Because I can do this, right? Like, that works. Then what do we do for this one? I cannot tell you. Because that ice block in the corner, that could move. But where would it go? I guess that kind of locks you in, right? So it has to go there. But how do we move you? I think I see. Okay, that actually has to stay there. Okay. We do that. And then that. There. I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought. I thought this was just going to be shovelware. I'm having a good time, actually. Even if it is shovelware, I don't care. I like this. So I have to do that. But jury's out now. I'm gonna have to break that. I'm gonna have to break quite a bit. Oh, I can't figure this out. That's not gonna work because I can't. That might work for now, actually. Because then we do that. That's in. Break you. Like that, and then it needs to be over one, so we're going to do that. Think I am successful today. I don't know what's wrong with my tracking either, that it thinks I like have a hand up, but sometimes it just does that. So oops, this is where it gets tricky, and I don't know if this is gonna work. Also, did my screen just tear? I think it might have. See, this is not gonna work, and I don't know how to get it to work. Maybe this way? No, not it. I mean, can I possibly bring you over? Rude. I like how I say rude, but it's me who hit the button like that. So if I do that, no, I can't move you anymore. Oh, I'm confused. I am confused on this one. Because it only has a couple of ways it can go. Problem with this is like perfect lineup here, right? But it's in a corner and I can't break rock. So jury's out, actually. Oh, this is harder than it looks. I'm not smart enough for this because I see how it needs to go, but that's not gonna work. And I'm like, if I break down one of these not crystals, that's a rock. If I break one down, will it work? I don't think so. I'm just like, what's gonna work? What's gonna not? Because I can't. Oh, figured it out. I accidentally figured this one out. There we go. Easy. Now I have to get my crystal. Nice. Level 5. Oh God, see, how long will I last until I crash out? Let's find out. I don't think it's gonna be that long. This was not that bad. It's all the ice blocks over there that's stressing me out already. I think I might have to do this in a different order, but I cannot tell you what that order is because I see what needs to happen, like vaguely. Maybe we do this one first because this one isn't gonna, I kind of see the vision because if we do this, I think I see the vision now. Yes, okay, we figured out the first half. I don't know if we did because I need to use these two. Maybe not, maybe because there is that one in the center. So I'm thinking, I don't think it's gonna work. Because there's 4 on this side, right? So I'm thinking if we can get over here and get you in there. This is also really loud sound effects still. Just see, because we can do that. Part of me, I think I might have accidentally got this one. If we do that, haha. Did not think that would be the move, but it was. Okay. Now we have to figure out whatever the hell is going on over here. We got one. Now this gets difficult. I'm gonna have to make one more of these work, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know how to make this final one work because I've pushed everything off to the side. We might be able to make this work. Hold on, trust. No, reset. I'm just like, no brain, no think. Did that the wrong direction. I see what needs to happen, but my brain, I got this. No, I don't. I need this one right here. The one right in front of me. I need you. So that can go in there. Oh, I can't figure this. This is so difficult. If this is the last puzzle we do, so be it. What if we do like a stairwell? Will that make my life any easier? Nope, that was definitely not the way to do it. Oh, rude. Again, I hit undo too many times and I'm just like, rude. And the music playing here is not making it any better. I will also say that. All right, we will get this to work. Actually, I think I need to keep you there, but then I need to figure out how to get in here. Will this work? Again, just barely, it doesn't work. And there's this there. It's not gonna work. Oh my God, I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of this part of the video. Hold on. I think I figured out what I wanted to do and then lost the plot. Ha. I'm a genius. There it is. There's probably a million ways you can finish that off. Also, yes, my box is covering the little guy and the crystal. It's fine. We're back. Oh God. Okay, so I have to get in here somehow. This one might be worse. Oh, I'm confused. So I basically need to like down the center, 4 in a straight line. And I can't tell you how to get that done. And I don't know if I will ever figure it out. I might be able to get like 1 in. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so confused. And I'm like, when do I call it and just decide I am not smart enough for this? Because I can do that and just about that. I mean, we might be able to get in 2 of them. See, we did it like halfway. We might be able to be successful yet. Don't knock it. We can get there. Maybe. See, this is where it gets tricky because now we're kind of stuck because it's going to go all the way this way. And that's the problem. This would go hard if you were in multiplayer and could just have your friend stand there like a human shield. Actually, we might. Don't put it past it. Don't put it past it. We got this. Now, this is the part that concerns me because it's going to go all the way that way. So that's not going to work. And I don't think I have it in me to like redo this entire bit. So I'm like, do we just call it and come back at a later date? I think we should be able to jump in this game, actually. I think we should be able to have the ability to jump because I could jump that. Bet. I'm just like playing with it now. Actually, I wonder if this will work particularly. So what if, hold on, let me cook. Do that. I don't know what I was planning with this. Like, I don't know what I was cooking, actually. I can't tell you. I cannot tell you what I was cooking because I don't know. I'm just going backwards to try and figure out what's happening. We just, have I ruined the whole run? Unsure. It's like, that can go in there, but then what? Oh, you're done. I think I ruined it even more. I am quite confused. If I figured it out once, I can figure it out again. I need to keep that there, which might be a problem. Maybe not. If we do that, I basically need to keep this hedge, the one that is in front of me that I will not cut down, and that needs to stay there in order to like anchor everything, you know? I think that we can make this work. How did I get it across? I can make this work. I can make this work. Maybe not. I think we've lost the plot again. I don't know how to make this work. I can get these 2 in. No, I need to do this one first. Like that can go like that. It's a lot of back and forth, but that can go like that. We're kind of back to square one where I have one that just doesn't work. So again, I'm like, I should be able to just jump it, quite frankly. If I could push you over by 1 more, that would be so helpful. I'm gonna leave that one there and see what I can do with that. No, it's not gonna work. So I'm like, if I just had a guide, like stand like right here. That would be perfect for that other one. It's almost been 30 minutes, but I'm giving myself a little bit of extra time because I yapped a bit at the beginning. So I'm like, jumping should be legal here. I don't know what else to do because no matter which direction I push this in, it's gonna hit up against a corner. So I must reset a little bit. Hypothetically, I need these 2 shrubs on either side of me to stay there. And that's where we run into problems. We've totally lost the plot. At what point do we call it? Because I don't know, guys. My brain is working overtime. I have no idea how to make this work. How many levels are there? Let's go find out. How many levels, because there's level select, right? There's 10 here, 11. Oh, it keeps going. Okay, so how many is there? 30. I don't know if I recommend the game because there's not like a ton to do. But if you're looking for something like not that, well, it is kind of brain difficult. I did about 5 of them in half an hour. So it's like a couple hours if you like this sort of game. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but I might finish it. There is that. I will say, I'm very impressed by the actual in-game art compared to like the load-in screen, because the art here, I was expecting a completely different type of game, but I really did like the little pixel art. It was quite nice. Okay, I feel like I spent 5 minutes on that, but it was 30. So let's move on to Alchemist. I have to be so honest with y'all. The virtual game card system is kind of it's just extra steps, and I don't know if I still don't know if I love it. That too. I talked about this in another Switch related video, and I still don't know if I love it. This is gonna be really loud. Can I be so real with y'all as I'm doing my settings? And I think I have heard this backing track in another game, but I can't tell you which one. Anyways, this is Alchemist the Potion Monger, so I have no idea what we're doing. We're gonna be an apprentice though. Oh, I get to pick. Ooh, we might do a goat. Pigs. I'm gonna just assume this isn't AI, and if it is, I'm gonna be really upset. I like this goat with the red eyes, I think. Oh, I have to do this manually. Yeah. Okay. We named the dog! Oh my god, wait, what do we want to name the dog? Looks like a Rex to me. Your name's gonna be Rex. You look like a Rex. That's just the first thing that came to mind. He looks like a Rex, sure. Why not? All right, let's start. I'm not putting that much thought into it. I don't know how I feel about this one. Oh, the head bobbing goes crazy. I didn't know we had voice acting. I can move the box back though, that's for sure. There we go. Oh yeah, the head bobbing goes crazy. I'm turning that off. There's still some head bobbing, which is interesting. These graphics are wild. It feels very Shrek. I don't know. Who's doing your voice acting? Questions. Because like I've said this before, I am the last person who, like I don't like accusing games of using generative AI, but like, especially because this is from last year, I'm like, we should be safe. But are we? Place the sleeping mat in your home. This is very sensitive though. I don't know how long we're gonna play for though, so it is giving me a little bit of a headache. Oh, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. Where's the sensitivity? That's a little bit better, I guess. Do these stairs go nowhere? Under construction? Brother, what? Well, I guess that's going there. I wanted to rotate it. Place the chest. See, I had to make it less sensitive, and we're having issues. Is it backwards? Yeah, that it was. I didn't want to put the bed there, but it's just gonna go there. Pyrex. Unpack. I have a table. This, you know, we're not really doing anything, you know? You can place that there. I'm almost positive see, this is why when I play a game I'm not like familiar with, I do look for voice actor credits. But there's something about the voice on this one that it has that like uncanny feeling, and I don't think that's a real voice actor. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I accidentally slept instead of picked it up to move it. You know, I think we've seen enough. This is definitely gonna be a shorter video because this game disappointed me. I think it also was using generative AI. So like, in terms of being Nintendo Switch eShop shovelware, this kind of hits. It kind of hits up there. Which is unfortunate, because I thought the dog was cute. Hey, at least we had fun with the first game. I would say we'll play more of it, but it hurt my brain, and I don't think I have it in me to keep going. I think these are both going to be nays, quite frankly. And I like I said, I saw that coming for the sole purpose of it's on Switch, so I can play it off camera if I want, like easier. But I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna pick either game back up. I think I spent maybe 5 minutes in the Potion Monger just because it was like, sometimes you start a game and immediately you don't vibe with it. And that was me with that game for various reasons. But I do think both of these titles would be considered shovelware, unfortunately. But it just goes to show sometimes shovelware, you open it up and it's like, ooh. And then other times it's actually kind of fun. I think it really just depends on like what type of game you're looking for. But also I shouldn't have to question if you're using Gen AI because it's very, like, I feel personally like it's very clear if something is or isn't, but if I have to question it, maybe that's like an orange flag, I would say. Like, if I have to question it, why am I questioning it? Yeah, it's not for me. I do appreciate receiving it from the devs, publishers, who have you, but it's not for me, unfortunately. But hey, I finally get to take it off my backlog list of things I have not played yet. So they're both gonna be nice. I might pick up Sokomage again, but I don't see myself picking up this one again. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. I was expecting it to be longer, but it is quite short. That's it though. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye guys!